Soft light through the window pane, empty space, but I still say your name. Faded hoodie still hangs on the chair, like you're just out, but you're not really there. I keep dancing with your ghost in the dark, tracing echoes where you left your mark. Every tear is a note in a song that keeps playing even though you're gone. But I still feel you in the quiet nights, in the hush of the moon and the streetlight cries, in the ache that never says goodbye. You're gone, but you still live inside. I still feel you. Oh, I still feel you. Time moves, but it don't move me. Every laugh's just a memory. Friends say you're healing and not alone, but healing ain't forgetting where I belong. I hold on to the songs you liked, playing them low in the soft twilight. Every silence calls your name, even peace still sounds the same. But I still feel you in the quiet nights, in the hush of the moon and the streetlight cries, in the ache that never says goodbye. You're gone, but you still live inside. I still feel you. Oh, I still feel you. Maybe one day I'll be free, but don't expect me to forget you completely. You were love, you were light, even sorrow feels right. I still feel you when the dawn is near, in the space where your whisper disappears, in the breath I take, in the tears I fight. You're gone, but you're here every night. I still feel you, and maybe that's alright. And maybe that's alright. You left your jacket on my floor, like you knew I'd need something more than silence to keep me warm. Now it's memories I wear like thorns. I still see you in the coffee steam, in midnight drives, in every dream. I whisper stay, but you slip away, like a shadow at the break of day. You're the echo in my mind, the voice I never leave behind. Even when I try to run, you're the setting of my sun. We were fire, now we're dust, but I still breathe the echo of us. You said goodbye without a sound, but your silence shakes the ground. All the what ifs in my chest are the only things that never left. they just hide between every heartbeat. They survive. You're the echo in my mind, soft like tears I cannot find. Even when the music's done, you're the silence in the drum. We were fire, now we're dust, but I still breathe the echo of us. Yeah, I still breathe the echo of us. There's a drawer I never open, full of words I've left unspoken. Midnight pages, ink still wet, filled with things I can't forget. I wrote your name 100 times, hoping one day you'd read the lines. But some goodbyes stay unread, like the letters I never said. These are the letters I never sent, words too heavy, love too bent, still folding, needing my regret. Each word a tear I can't forget. I speak to the sky instead, with the letters I never sent. Your cup still sits on the second shelf. I talk to it when I talk to myself. They say healing means letting go, but what if I loved you too slow? I wrote about your crooked smile, how it lit my world for a while. But some flames fade too fast, and some memories were never meant to last. These are the letters I never sent, words too heavy, love too bent, still folded, needing my regret. Each word a tear I can't forget. I speak to the sky instead, with the letters I never sent. If I could send them all today, would it change what slipped away? Or would they flow right past your soul like ashes scattered in the cold? These are the letters I never sent, to the you who came and went, still dreaming of what we never meant. In the silence my heart is spent, but I whisper just like then. These are the letters I never sent. If you were still mine, I'd make you coffee slow, play your favorite vinyl on the radio, let your jacket hang on the kitchen chair, like you never even left, like you're still right there. If you were still mine, I wouldn't sleep alone. I'd count your breathing like a metronome. I'd laugh at jokes you only told to me, and trace your name where no one else can see. But all I have are dreams that end too soon, a quiet room and memories out of tune. I hold my breath at 2 a.m., pretending you might walk back in. If you were still mine, I'd never let go. I'd love you softer than you'll ever know. We fixed the cracks we once ignored. We'd be better than we were before. But I'm just dancing with the time that stopped. If you were still mine. If you were still mine, I'd never look away. I'd catch your tears before they fall astray. I'd say the things I meant to say and kiss the pain you kept at bay. But some things fade like morning light. You wake alone and lose the fight. I still pretend on nights like this that we still exist. If you were still mine, I'd hold on tight, wrap you in peace through every night. We'd write new lines on pages torn and bloom again from where we're worn. But I'm just living in a rhyme that ends. If you were still mine. If you were still mine, would I still be me? I keep the lights on when I sleep, 'cause the dark still knows where I'm weak. I swear I saw you by the door, same way you stood the night before. I changed the sheets, I moved the bed, still hear your voice inside my head. You're gone but everything remains, like love just rearranged in pain. Your shadow lingers on the wall. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but when I turn it's only me talking to your memory. There's a ghost in my room wearing your name, playing back scenes like a picture frame. I try to run but I stay still, haunted by your love I feel. You're not here but you never left. You're the silence in each breath. There's a ghost in my room and it moves like you do. I light a candle, say a prayer, but you still pull up that old chair, as if you're here to say hello, then disappear before I know. I thought time would push you out, but all it did was leave more doubt. How do you free a heart possessed by the ghost it once caressed? There's a ghost in my room wearing your name, still humming softly I refrain. I try to sleep but feel the cold. Where you once were I still hold. You're not here but you never left. You're the pause in every breath. There's a ghost in my room and it feels like you too. ghost in my room, whispering low, telling me stories I already know. I sleep beside an empty side, but you still keep me up at night. You're not here, but I can't forget. You're the love I still regret. There's a ghost in my room, and it is you. It's 3 a.m. and I'm still wide awake. Try to breathe but my chest just breaks. Pulled the curtains but I see your face. In the shadows I can't erase. The world is quiet but I'm screaming low. You wouldn't hear it even if you know. I reach out through a midnight prayer, but the only arms are cold, not there. They say this pain will someday end, but right now I just need a friend. Not promises, not something new, just someone to stay, even if they can't undo. Talk me down from this ledge tonight. Say my name like it's still alright. Lie to me if it helps me sleep. Say you'll hold the pieces that I keep. I don't need the truth, not now, not loud. Just someone to talk me down. My phone is quiet, like my breath. I scroll through memories to feel less death. I thought I was strong, thought I moved on, but healing don't mean the hurt is gone. The clock ticks like a lullaby for a love that learned how to say goodbye. But I'm still here with the weight inside, trying not to slip beneath the tide. Talk me down from this fear tonight. Wrap me in something warm and light. Make believe you're still in reach, even if it's just in speech. I don't need to stand up proud, I just need you to talk me down. Don't give me answers, don't give me time. Just give me silence that feels like mine. Breathe with me where the pain is loud and slowly. Maybe talk me down. Talk me down from this edge of me, from the part of me that just can't see. Say my name like you once knew how. Say anything, just talk me down. I made my bed without thinking twice. Put on a dress that used to feel right. Went outside just to feel the sun. Didn't cry, not even once. I played a song we used to share, and for a moment I didn't care. I smiled at someone on the street, didn't even check if you'd seen. I'm not whole, but I'm not undone. I still miss you, but not like I used to run. My tears don't come every night. Some days I even feel like I'm half healed, but I'm standing one step at a time, still landing. Yeah, the scar's still fresh, but it's not slower, I'm slowly needing less of what we were before. Half healed but not broken anymore. Oh, I pass our cafe, don't look inside. Let the moment go, no need to hide. I sleep alone, but I don't freeze. Some kind of quiet lives in me. Some songs still hit a little too hard, but I leave them on, I don't press discard. I talk about you without the sting, like a winter turning into spring. I'm half healed, not pretending, just learning where my soul is mending. The cracks are still there, but I see light, filling where you used to write. You're a name I won't restore. Half healed, but not yours anymore. I'm still healing, I'm still feeling, but I'm not where I used to be. I'm half healed and that's enough for now, for me, for rising up. I don't need perfect to begin. This version of me feels like a win. I'm still a little sore, half healed, but I'm something more. I found a photo from when I was free, before your name rewrote my identity. Barefoot, laughing, hair a while, I almost forgot I was once that child. You loved the version that fit your frame, so I bent and broke to wear your name. But somewhere in the noise and dust, I lost the me I used to trust. Now I'm walking through the past I left, picking petals of my younger self, not to rewind or chase what's gone, but to grow again where I belong. I'm blooming backwards into me, unfolding from who I tried to be, taking back my morning light, my softer words, my quiet fight. I'm not the girl you used to mold. I'm finding gold and being old, versions of me that I once knew. I'm blooming back into the truth. There's dust on books I used to read, songs I hid, dreams I let bleed, but now I hum them with my eyes closed, and I feel something close to hold. This isn't healing out of pain, it's remembering I had a name before I loved like I forgot that I was worthy, even not. I'm blooming backwards into me, shedding who I tried to be, watering roots I once ignored, learning I don't need you anymore. This growth don't look like brand new leaves, it's all the bark and quiet peace. I'm not broken, just renewed. I'm blooming back into the truth. to the girl who danced alone before she let her light be thrown. She's still here just underneath the silence I've begun to breathe. I'm blooming backwards into light. Not perfect, but I feel just right. The me before, the me ahead are walking side by side instead. I'm not lost, I'm just in bloom. Back in my skin, back in my room. You were a chapter, not the proof. I'm blooming back into the truth. Yesterday, let the sky fall and chase the dust away. Lit a candle just to feel the flame. It's been a while since I felt the same. I played a song with no memories and danced like no one's watching me. It wasn't joy, but it wasn't pain. Just breathing in without the rain. And maybe that's enough for now, to lift my head, to breathe somehow. I don't need the world to spin, just a crack to let some sunlight in. I'm letting light in, little by little, opening blinds piece by piece in the middle. I don't need a sunrise grand, just warm air in my own hand. I'm not all better, but I begin with just a window. I made the bed with fresh white sheets, put on shoes and walked down my own street. Didn't flinch when the wind blew cold, just pulled my jacket and felt whole. I used to sit in shadows grace, now I chase a softer place. No more hiding from the skin I'm in, I'm stronger where the cracks begin. I'm letting light in, slow and soft, letting go of what I lost. No fireworks, no burst of blue, just gentle steps into what's true. It's not bright yet, but it's within that I've begun letting light in. I'm not rushing, just returning. Every beam finds me learning. I'm letting light in, and I can feel a quiet joy, something real. Even shadows need the sun, even healing takes time to run. But I'm not who I've always been, I'm someone new, letting light in. Somewhere in me, you're safe and sound. A quiet place where love is found. Not perfect, but it's home for two, where all our scars are touched by truth. I don't hold on, but I don't forget the dreams we had, the tears we wept. You're a chapter in my story's frame, a gentle light, not just a name. I've learned to breathe without the pain, to dance alone beneath the rain. The hurt still lingers, but it's kind, like a shadow that stays behind. Somewhere in me, you're safe, you're free, not chained to what we used to be. In the silence, in the calm, you're the healing in my heart song. I'm letting go but holding on. Somewhere in me, you're safe, you're home. I'll walk ahead with softer steps, with memories I no longer kept. No anger left, no fights to fight, just peace that said